Here we go again with another Cool Loser Tech video, and this is a UGREEN multifunctional charging station cabinet. It's a mouthful, but it has 8 AC outlets and 3 USB charging ports. As you can see here, tablets, smartphones, PCs, TV, speaker, power bank, camera. Protect children away from danger, lightning protection, surge protector, fire retardant, heat resistant. Fire is retarded, okay. Let's get it out of here. Okay, holding on to it, let's take the foam off. It feels pretty light. Yeah, and in the pictures it looked a little bit bigger. I'm just kind of glad it's not that big, honestly. So on the top you can see it has slits right there so you can put your tablets, phones, chargers, whatever you can think of to set up there that needs a little placeholder. And we will look a little bit outside of it. We see the bottom has rubber. Nice, it has a good grip to it, so I'm pushing it right there. And the lid will also open up, but I don't want to see that yet. I want to look outside of it. There's the 5 volts, 1 amp plug-ins right here, 3 USB. There's the power. Got a chunky, loud power there. And let's see what it says. Max output is 1875 watts. And then on the back, you will see the cable management, so you can plug everything in. And here, there's a lock on there so that you can have the children or yourself not to open it on accident. And we're gonna go ahead and open it up. So there we go. That's the inside. As you can see, we have a little booklet telling you there's the warranty, and it looks like to be the multifunctional charging, the manual. So the cord that will be plugged into your outlet, the main vein for this guy, just stick it out through here. Looks like to be 5 to 6 feet, so it's not a shorty. So I have my G5 charger here that I can hide instead of having it on my outlet now because it's the fast charge. I can just find a spot, probably plug it in there, put it from the top. Yeah, put it there. And I can pull this cord through under there. And this box of all the wires are gonna be just stuck in there. And I have one of those outlets with 3 little splitters on it. And now I won't have to, take up that room. I can just kind of have this hidden in there. I'll be able to keep it clean and nice and tidy. I can plug in my TV, my computer, my Xbox. Let's give this guy some power here. Let's see, let's plug this guy in. My Nexus player plug. Maybe you got a lamp you want to plug in there. Even use my McFlip, which plugs in any direction. I can plug it in this way, plug it in that way. Plug it in, that's a McFlip. I made a review on this. But the reason why I'm not plugging it in through there, because I want fast charging, whatever you would like. So far, this is what it's gonna look like in there. Obviously, you're gonna have more. I've taken a lot of room in there with these bulky stuff. I don't need this there. I just have it there for an example. Let's close this guy up. So I'll be able to set my phone in there, plug the McFlip any direction I want into my tablet. And maybe I just wanna set my G5 on there, or any direction you want. And I can plug in my Nexus player. Very nice. And in the back, I can just push these cables to how far they need to go. I don't need them to stick out that far. And another nice thing here, I'm used to the McFlip now, see? I can plug this in there. So that will be like a quick way to plug in to charge. Alright, so I got around 5 things plugged in here. Remember, you can plug in your TV, your computer, your Xbox. You can hide all your cables into this little box and have one only to your outlet. And now for the moment of truth, we're gonna hit the power. Oh, everything's turning on. A light right here. This is charging. You can see a light there. My tablets and everything are plugged in. Not this, is just sitting there just to rest it. Look how clean the cables are, only 1 cable. What do you guys think about this charging station cabinet? I think it's great. Look at that, look at the wires. Just move them out for a little bit. Open it up. And obviously a mess of wires in there can be hidden. And in the back, look at that, clean. Maybe you're looking for something like this and you want to get one for yourself. So if you want one for yourself, click in the description down below, or it's here. Obviously, you can configure your wire, your setup yourself. Oh, I did it with my nail. Definitely won't be able to open that with that kind of lock. There you have it. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Later. It's good to not be sick anymore. Whew, 2 weeks of being sick? That's unheard of for my lifestyle. But I got lots of gadgets here coming up.